Hello everyone, thanks for joining. It's Michelle Miller here with Scrapbook Niagara. Today I just want to share with you how to make very quick and easy backgrounds using the gel press. It's from the company Gel Press, and this happens to be a 5x7 gel press. You can get round ones, various shapes, various sizes. I think you get 4x6, 4-inch round, all sorts of good sizes. But today I'm going to show you how to use it to make very quick and easy backgrounds. If you're like me and you love the Tim Holtz oxides and distress inks, but sometimes to make those backgrounds, you can spend a very long time trying to blend and get nice coverage on your card. So today I'm going to show you how to get that coverage in about 2 minutes. So I'm going to make 4 cards with you, so we'll do 4 different backgrounds. Fairly simple. I just want to get you thinking about it and planning some various backgrounds that you can make. So here we go. So here's a few that I've made using the gel press. So this one is just using black soot with Tim Holtz script stamp here, and then I'm going to show you this one, this gingham background. I've already pre-cut and done some cards, so we're just going to do the backgrounds quickly and then I'll glue them all together. So this one I did particularly because I had done a Copic coloring tips and tricks, and someone asked me how I did the paper. Well, this paper happens to be $49 in market, so maybe some people don't want to use $2 a sheet paper for their background. So you could just as easy make something simple with this gel press to pretty much mimic what you're getting on the exquisite papers there. So I'm going to show you how to do those. So let's get started. So for the first one, I'm just going to show you 2 basic colors and just some masking off. So you get this down here. Make sure you got some baby wipes. You'll need a brayer. You don't necessarily need 2. You can clean it off between the 2, but to save time, I'm going to use 2. And for this one, I'm just going to use 2 colors. I'm going to use Shabby Shutters and Tumbled Glass because I kind of want to, for this background, I want it to look like the sky in the background and some grass on the bottom. So let's get going. So first thing, get your ink on the gel press. Just pressing it in. Now, you could leave it like that and get your impression, but the gel press picks up so much detail that you will see every press mark that you've done. So I'm going to use the brayers to smooth it out. So just long, even strokes just to smooth it out. And then I'm going to use this one on the bottom just to blend in the 2 colors. Perfect. So that's it. Now I'm going to take my card. Well, actually, I want some clouds in the background there, so I'm going to put a few clouds on here. Just something cutesy for this card. Okay, now I'm going to take my print. So stick it on there and give it a good rub. And you can also use stencils. I'm not going to show you that today. Today I'm just going to show you some very basic ones. Actually, they are basic, but the cards happen to turn out very beautifully. Pull it off, and there you go. So there's my first background. So now you'll have to clean your some people, if depending on what you've done, you can take a second print that will be much lighter. I'm just cleaning my gel press off here with a wipe. And I got to clean off my brayer. Okay, so on to number 2. So for this one I'm gonna do, I haven't tried this one yet, I'm gonna try a gingham with just some milled lavender. So what I'm gonna do first is get the lavender on. Again, giving good firm press, get lots of ink on there. But you know, you'd be surprised, you'll get a feel for a lot of ink gets on very quickly. Doesn't take much. So now I'm just gonna blend this in. Just gives a nice smooth coverage. Now I'm gonna ink up my stamp actually in some picket fence, white picket fence. Whoa, never fails when the video is rolling, I'll tell you. Okay, so let's get this on. Give it a good press. Okay. Oh, I see a spot I've missed, but that's okay because we're gonna put some stuff on the card. So now let's take our print, stick your cardstock on there, give it a good press. So you can't see it, very light, very subtle, but it's actually going to be perfect for the card I have planned for it. Wow. Okay, so now again, I'll clean off my gel press. Make sure it's good and clean. Like I said, it doesn't take much and you'll contaminate those colors or leave some color remaining, which isn't the end of the world or anything, but maybe that's not what you want. So let's take some time cleaning. Okay. Okay, so for the third background, I'm actually going to use some black soot. I'm going to get that on there, and again I guess I could have kept the white on the gingham stamp, but I'm going to do some black soot. Now I loved how this background turned out. Actually, I'm going to use the Tim Holtz script stamp here for this one. Clean off my brayer. Just using baby wipes, just for quick and easy. I mean, you could clean them properly in between with just a cloth and some water. So now let's ink up the stamp in some, again with the picket fence, some white. You know, it could be any color. I'm not sure how good it would show up on the black, but certainly if it was some other color and you used, say, a walnut with a sepia or vice versa, you'd certainly be able to see it. It would be very nice. So now take our stamp. Press it down. There we go. Now take our cardstock. And make a mess of it, just like I do. pull it off. And now look at that. Looks great. Okay, now last one. This one I'm going to use the hickory smoke and the gingham stamp. I loved the way those two colors worked out together. So let's get the hickory smoke on there. Smooth it out. Now I'm using the picket fence again. Ink up my stamp. Now you don't really need to press hard. I'm just making sure I get some good coverage. There we go. And now I'll take my card. And look at that. Looks great. Just going to clean this off quickly. And now we have our backgrounds. We can put together some cards. Okay, so the first card we made was I did a little bit of a scene here, and I had pre-cut all my cute little stamp that I had done from waffle flower, sending some hugs. So let's just put this one together here. Some glue. I picked some bright, vibrant colors, which is generally out of my nature, but just debating whether to put them on some pop dots or not, but we'll just keep them flat. And add in our sentiment. Card number 1. So the background, quick and easy. Again, quickest way I can think to come up with a cute little background, rather than inking the background, you know, blending the colors and then having to use a stencil or mask in order to get the clouds on there. Number 2 here, we did the milled lavender with the gingham stamp. Now I'm not sure, hopefully you can really see that because it's subtle, but it's quite lovely. So I'm just gonna glue this one on here. Another quick cheat I do, I love the black sentiments with the white text, so this is just a quick and easy label maker that has the black tape. Very quick for the lazy, or not so much lazy, but definitely on some time constraints most of the time. So I love that, but it's not easy to stamp and then emboss in the white. So that's it. Sweet birthday wishes. Turned out very cute, very simple, and again, that background very quick and easy. Okay, so now the next one I was trying out a new stamp set from Colorado Craft Company, which is one of my favorites now. So I did the magnolias. So now I'm just gonna glue this background on. So I think I'll just glue these down as is. Now this sentiment I did stamp and emboss with the white because the sentiment came with this set here. And then I'll pop the title up here with top dots. Card number 3. You know, subtle background, but adds so much. And last but not least, our black soot here with, again, I cheated, used my label maker just for quick. This is the Alt New Statement Flowers. And here's our background. So now I'll get this on here. I had pre-cut this particular card with some stitching dies. This one I'll actually pop up here. I could have used some tape just to be quicker, but I guess poor planning on my end. one pop dot here on the end. And that's it. This one's absolutely beautiful. So that was very quick and easy. We made an assortment of cards here, a few different sizes. So if you haven't, please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more card making tricks, techniques. Please leave me a message, anything that you'd like to learn. Yeah, so I hope to see you soon, and have a great day.